Rüdiger Fritz, my name. I'm enthusiast in the Open Industry 4.0 Alliance. We are now starting a new working group called Digital Product Passport. You might have heard, if not, then you should research about it, the so-called European Green Deal. As part of this European Green Deal, the European Union, European Commission has just released in 2022 the so-called Ecodesign for sustainable products as a regulation, as a complex set of acts and laws and so on. And the one building block, an important building block, is the so-called Digital Product Passport. The idea in general is that many products really need to publish or shall publish for everybody, for every interested stakeholder, a certain set of information. Things like certainly the product carbon footprint, but also the material, what is the amount of recyclable material and so on. The dedicated pieces of information that will have to be fulfilled or delivered by a manufacturing company is in discussion. These are other working groups. There are many working groups outside. For example, the standardization organization Senelec, they have the mandate to define what is part of a product passport and what not. What we want to do in OI4, that's the difference here, is focusing on how to make use of this digital product passport in my daily operations. Means, on the one hand, how do I get the data that I need to put into the product passport, data that I need to publish in the product passport? How do I get it out of my business systems? How do I get it out of my ERP, out of my manufacturing execution system, out of my product lifecycle management system, etc., etc. But this would be just an extract and transform exercise. So where to get data and transform it into the requested format and then send it somebody. We want to discuss and figure out where can companies make value out of it? Where can I say, okay, I'm better than other companies because the content of my product passport is better? A little bit like a nutrition score on food, etc. But it's not that I just say, okay, this chips, this chocolate or whatever has nutrition score A, B, C, D, E, F. It's also about how do I implement processes in my company that I reach the better level? How do I implement processes that I reach the A score for a fridge or whatever? This is what we want to focus. And then we say, okay, so let's take the DPP in its content, in its specification as given. But now we want to discuss, and that's the essence of OI4, how to get there, how to share ideas, how to make the product passport as a kind of quality certificate for companies, and especially what are the means. Here again, the idea of the asset administration shell as a common denominator, and in our work group we really discuss more business process ideas, processes, best practices like that. That's the idea, and we would really love to see much contribution and ideas and thoughts, thinking out of the box. That's what we are aiming for. Thank you so much.